Sophia is the fifth play of the Edinburgh Lyceum sound stage season. Written by the talented Francis Poet, it tells the true story of Sophia Jex-Blake, leader of the Edinburgh Seven, and their fight against severe sexism in a university before they became the first women to be able to study medicine and become working doctors. I've seen a lot of shows that showcase the unfairness and bigotry that women suffered a long time ago, and it's still an issue today. I've also been in a show myself through London Theatre Company that addressed the issue, though in a more comic way, in The Strange Case of Jekyll and Hyde. This is a play that will make you very angry, very satisfied, but also restless, and will leave you unsettled. It's based on real life, and real life never really has a settled ending. The play captures the frustration of these women, the unwarranted fear of change, and the brutal attacks these women endured simply for speaking up for themselves. It reminded me of the riots in the 60s and the riots of 2020, the public change-in's attitude as they were faced with a harsh reality of what society was doing to a minority. Getting to watch or listen to the show live was at first tricky to navigate through the internet, but once I got it, all was well. Every actor involved in the show gave it their all. My personal favourite was Fletcher Mayfers as Margaret Todd and Elizabeth Poet as May Thorne. Poet captures an innocent character who easily identifies, perhaps through childlike innocence, the injustice her mother and her friends are going through. And when her own determination of her own rights fades, this helps us as an audience to get behind Sophia, excellently played by Madeleine Worrell, who decides to fight for the younger generation. With Margaret Todd, Mayfers is able to show both vulnerability, embarrassment, and anger at her predicaments. While women's rights press forward, she is still trapped in a society that slowly sees her worth but shuns her right to love. Having already known Todd's fate in history, I hoped Francis Poet would maybe create some happy ending for her, but sadly it was not to be. It hit me that whilst we will always fight for change, something else that really needs our attention also gets left behind. I gave the show 4.5 stars. I think this would make a great play on stage, but that's my personal preference for what it is. I think this show should get more notice than it has already.